Welcome to this channel. Today we will discuss one example problem from the subject strength of materials. Here we have the problem statement. A rectangular section 200 millimeters wide and 400 millimeters deep is used on a span of 6 meters for the loading shown in the figure. Find the maximum value of W so that the permissible stress of 50 megapascal is not exceeded in the material. This is an example problem from the topic theory of flexure or theory of pure bending. And to solve this example, we will use the formula M by I equal to sigma by Y. M is the bending moment at the section of the beam. I is the moment of inertia of the section. Sigma is the bending stress. Y is the distance of the fiber from the neutral axis. So we will use this formula to solve this particular problem. Now here when you are solving this problem, we'll use the units meter for length and kilonewton for force. So the units that we'll be following will be meters and kilonewton. Now we'll solve this problem step by step. Now let's go to step 1. Here we will see what's the value of M. And M is the maximum bending moment in the beam. Maximum bending moment in the beam. So to find out the maximum bending moment, we will sketch the bending moment diagram. Now to sketch the bending moment diagram, first we must determine the reactions at the supports. So we'll find the reactions and then we'll sketch the bending moment diagram and we will get the maximum bending moment value. So to see what are the reactions. The left support reaction and right support reaction. So the number of reactions at the left support will be 1 because the loading is purely vertical. There is no horizontal reaction. And what is the value of the reaction here? It will be half the total load on the beam. This value is W. This also is W. The total load is 2W. W plus W. So the reaction will be half the total load. Half the total load will be the left support reaction. And that is due to the reason that this beam is symmetrical. Beam is symmetrical about the vertical axis passing through the center of the beam. So the load shared by each support will be half the total load. And left support will be having a reaction of W. Right support will have a reaction of W. Now what's the maximum bending moment? So to know the maximum bending moment value, we must sketch the bending moment diagram. And note that one more thing, here this distance is 2 meters. This also is 2 meters. And the total is 6 meters as per the problem data. Now to sketch the bending moment diagram. is 0 this location. The moment at this location will be force into distance. W into 2 is 2W here. So here it will be 2W. Number 2, it is in meter and W. Similarly at this location again the bending moment will be 2W. W into 2, force into distance. So 2W. Here it will be 0. So the bending moment diagram will be like this. And the maximum ordinate here is 2 into W. So what's the maximum value of the bending moment? M equal to 2W. So I'm writing it here, the value M equal to moment equal to maximum bending moment equal to 2W. And also this the unit used for this length is meter. Remember, meter. Now good, let us go to step 2. And here we'll see what's the value of I, moment of inertia. The moment of inertia for a rectangular section with breadth B and depth D equals BDQ by 12, and B is the width and D is the depth. What's the value of B? The width of the beam is given as 200 millimeters. The depth of the beam is given as 400 millimeters. So the answer 200, and here I will be converting that into meter. So into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. I told you in the beginning that I will be following meter and kilonewton units. So into D, 400 millimeters means 400 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter to the power of 3 divided by 12. So that we will calculate (200) to 400 cube divided by 12, and the value is 1.067 into 10 to the power of minus 3. 1.067 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter to the power of 4. So this is the value, and now we will find, in the next step we will find out what is sigma, the permissible bending stress. Step 3. The permissible bending stress. This value is given in the problem statement. Let's go back to the problem statement. The permissible stress of 50 megapascal. Megapascal means 50 Newton per millimeter square. So 50 megapascal. That means 50 Newton per millimeter square. 1 megapascal is 1 Newton per millimeter square. So now we are using kilonewton and meter. So to convert this Newton per millimeter square to kilonewton per meter square, we need to multiply by 1000 or into 10 to the power of 3. So this value will be 50 into 10 to the power of 3 kilonewton per meter square. 10 to the power of 3. 3. Now, lastly we have y, the distance of the Moseley stress fiber from the centroidal axis. Step 4. Y, which is the distance from the neutral axis to the Moseley stress fiber. Moseley stress fiber, and this value will be, you look at the sketch, this is the cross section of the beam. So the Moseley stress fiber will be half the depth. This is the neutral axis, so the distance of the fiber from the neutral axis will be half the depth. So that will be equal to half of depth. Half depth is given as 400 millimeters. I am writing in meter into minus 3 meter. And that's equal to 200 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. So that is the value of Y. Half the depth, half 400 into 10 to the power of minus 3 equal to 210 to 10 minus 3 meters. Now we will plug in all these values that you have found into the equation m by I equal to sigma by Y, and that will give the value of W. So just substitute m by I into sigma by Y. What is m? M we have computed here, 2 meter 2W. So m 2W, I 1.0600 into 1. So m by I. So like here, m by I is 2 meter into W. M. Listen here, 2 meter into W. I am writing the units here. And by I. I value is 1.067 into 10 to the power minus 3. The units meter to the power of 4 equals sigma by Y. See, the right hand side is the sigma by Y. And what is sigma and what is Y? Sigma we have computed in kilonewton per meter square as 50 into 10 to the power of 3. Y as 200 10 to the power of minus 3. Sigma divided by 200 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters, which is Y. And that will give you a value of this W. What's a load that can be placed on the beam? And that W will be equal to, let us solve and find out. 50, let's compute that one. T is correct. Exponential 3. 0.067 minus 3 divided by 2. That value is 133.375. So the answer is 133.375. Not the unit will be kilonewton. So the value of load that can be placed is 133.375 kilonewton. Now let's go back and see the statement again. It's a problem statement, and it has been asked to determine maximum value of the W, maximum value of this W, so that the permissible stress of 50 MPa is not exceeded, and that maximum value of W equals 133.375 kilonewtons. Hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.